Hi ladies and gentlemen. Okay, in this video we're going to look on some questions on carbon and its compound. So the first question is, carbon exhibit different boiling points. Explain. Carbon exhibit different boiling points. Explain. In other words, carbon has different boiling points. Give a reason as to why. So we say the reason is carbon exhibits allotropy. I hope you know allotropy is the existence of an element in more than one form. And in other words, one element exists in more than one form in the same physical state. So carbon exists, it exists as diamond and graphite. So we are saying carbon, it exists as diamond and graphite. Let's say comma, which have so we are saying carbon exhibit allotropy, sorry. It exists as diamond and graphite, which have different boiling points. So in other words, the boiling point of diamond is different from the boiling point of graphite. That make it possible for carbon to exhibit different boiling points. Okay, let's go to another question. Two allotropes of carbon are graphite and diamond. Explain why the density of diamond is higher than that of graphite. So you are giving a reason to why the density of diamond is higher than that of graphite. So first, what is density? So we're saying density is the mass of an substance per unit volume. So let's say density is the mass So we are saying density is the mass of a substance per unit volume. It is measured in grams per centimeter cube or kilograms per meter cubed. That is density. So we are saying the density, so what is the density of diamond and what is the density of graphite? So the density of diamond is 3.51 grams per centimeter cubed. And the density of graphite is 2.3 grams per centimeter cubed. So as you can see, the density of diamond is higher than the density of graphite. But the question is, give the reason as to why. So before we give the reason, let me show you the structure of diamond and the structure of graphite. So this here now, this is the structure of diamond. This is diamond. So it is a very close packed element with that is shiny. That's the structure of diamond. Then the structure of graphite, as you can see, this is the structure of graphite. You can see these are the atoms and these lines are just the bonds. So having a mental picture of how the structure of diamond is and the structure of graphite is, we can say that the structure of diamond should have a high density than that of graphite. The reason is the high density of diamond, is due to the continuous close packing of carbon atoms. So we are saying the high density of diamond is due to the continuous close packing of carbon atoms. In other words, the carbon atoms are very close packed, giving it a high density. Okay. Okay, part B of the same question is, give one use of each of an allotrope and relate the use to property of the allotrope. So in other words, we have graphite, you give the use, you give the property that relate to that use. And then you go to diamond, you give the use and the property. So we're saying, let's start with graphite. Graphite is used as a lubricant. That's first use. And the reason why it's used as a lubricant, in other words, the property now, is that graphite is soft and slippery. When you're saying it's soft and slippery, let's go back to the structure of graphite. In other words, it is slippery because you see these carbon atoms, they can slide over each other. That one giving a reason to why it is slippery. In other words, it can move in layers. So the reason is it is soft and slippery. Another use of graphite is used in making pencils. Graphite in making pencils. So graphite is mixed with clay. And now when mixed with clay, now that's when it's used to make pencils. So we are saying the reasons why the carbon layers of graphite can slide over each other. The property is the carbon layers can slide the carbon layers in graphite can slide over each other. That's the reason why now a pencil is able to write, because the layers now can slide over each other. Then the last use of graphite is it is used as a positive terminal in dry cells and as an electrode in industry. So we are saying graphite also is used as a positive terminal in dry cells and an electrode in industry. The reason is graphite has one delocalized electron that is able to conduct electricity. So we are saying the property is graphite is a good conductor of electricity. So let's come back to diamond now. Diamond, you give the use and the property. Diamond is used to make drills, stroke, So it used to make drills, stroke glass cutters. The property is it is very hard. I hope you know diamond is one of the hardest substance we have on earth. So the properties diamond is very hard. So by the way, do you know where diamond and graphite is found? So diamond is found in parts of India, parts of South Africa, and here in Tanzania. Then graphite now. Graphite is found in part of Germany, part of South Africa, Sweden, Brazil, and also in South Africa. So thank you. Stay tuned. In our next video, we'll be looking on water hardness.